So it's that question of what is ours to do in this moment and how do we discern that? You actually help us in the paper by saying, y'all, innovation is not the new idea. Innovation happens in the
Yeah.
implementation where it's again the alchemy, the technique. It's our work and the Spirit's work. And it happens with a lot of hard work and discernment and partnerships and collaborations. And I would love for you to talk about this little needle or threading here between what is ours and what is Spirit's and where innovation and technology comes into it.
Well, it feels like the leaders we all want to follow are ones who surf
Hmm.
between spirit and volition and personal skillfulness and driving and presence, and also completely rely on the wind and waves of
Mhm.
spirit to carry
Mhm.
us and to,
Mhm.
to drive us towards shore. I mean, forgive me for making, breaking, and extending so many metaphors in the course of this conversation, but we know that when we see it, and I mean, it's a very tall order. We know this as leaders ourselves. It's very hard to do to know when to push and when to ride. So, I mean, there's no difference in these spheres on that. But I think the more nuanced point I was trying to get at is the case. The case, we cannot rely on spirit for the case to be made for our importance,
Mm.
which is to say, we have to make the case that what we're building is worthy. We
Mhm.
can't just say, well, it's in the church, therefore it must be of God,
Helpful.
or we put it on the sign out front and therefore it's got the imprimatur of
Right.
the Holy Spirit, some of which may well be true, but of course is irrelevant if nobody wants to come.